some alpacas. They've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Traveler in Paimon? Huh. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just...
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to...
It's all good. We've had worse.
No, don't worry about that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths.
So,
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work. I have brought you and the traveler together.
My mom?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will be...
whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic.
Aha! So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic.
What's this?
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a...
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? Oh, and that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turn. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished. But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning humans.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and...
Oh, the actual...
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, its chapters are scattered through memories of the past.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. It's extremely precious.
So we need to search for the memories and...
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious
I don't care about that. This was my...
Yep. With the two of us by your side...
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me
Yeah! Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I kept...
imagine we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales. There, a witch once spent us. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the...
Was that a riddle? Where do you think... Hey, you... might actually...
I had a feeling that's...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel...
Don't worry about it. We don't really...
It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
So, we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little...
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't...
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once. Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves...
Nice! Sounds like dirt.
Why, of course. Now, let's say...
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here.
But we don't know anything about this story.
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing stranger still, just as he went...
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after. According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? We better show it to Lisa. Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But let's see what Lisa
Quiet within the premises.
still in existence. Wait, there's actual. Huh. There's. Let's hang on to this. It's one of M's. An experiment log. Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Well, did you manage to find them? Huh.
Yeah, but
Albedo was the...
why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could eat... Apparently, the danger it posed was so...
Really?
Still, if... Well, did you Truly extraordinary. And certainly...
So, it's some kind of book of...
It's true. The only reason it's even meant to be in the... After Klee was born...
So...
No. Well, did you Yes, this is a restricted book, all right.
Huh. But it looks like a...
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria.
We're talking about Durin.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into... But given all the suffering experience, bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting... And since the knights back then...
So the version in the poem...
I'm afraid that question... Well, would you look at...
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into.
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Al...
Don't worry, Miss Lisa.
Well then, that's all from me.
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking. At last she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a trace of palatial splendor. Then she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Yeah.
A story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now? Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet, of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Yeah, I agree.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil...
This is my story, isn't it?
Okay, so...
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to...
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient...
What? You want us to...
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading.
Huh, you... kinda have a point there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Devouring claw! The abyss's burning shadow!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth, though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly. Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing. At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell. No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will...
You've never told me those things before, but thank you for...
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter? Yeah, but why did Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world? True. Everything's all...
Huh.
Is this thing on?
Hey! That's Alice's voice!
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies.
Oh, man! Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up... So it might be good to take...
A break. Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving for the Good Hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Napland?
Add Astro. Thank you for
this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just... You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you? Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, might you both be here for that music to my ears. Now, as you can see, imagine my surprise. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So, I'm sorting them myself? All that to say, I would treat you to some tea, of course.
Don't worry, just leave the commission to...
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon.
Finally! We made it to the last... What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know...
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon.
What? Ugh! Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch? Splendid! That makes things easier to explain.
Ugh. That explanation...
Oh dear. Where should I begin? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when... So, I gathered the mages together to write... Well, we looked, striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles...
Oh, you make it...
Now, I never said that.
Wait. The huge... Uh-huh.
Well, this is much better to... Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a...
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friend...
Wonderful. Then I'll let... Oh, you finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? Oh, that's all? Ah, so you noticed too. Not to mention, this is the largest Unless...
Actually,
Trouble, I presume? Besides, if a book exists in this, better for them to remain here than... And anyway, here's your paint...
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Astra Abyssosk. Greeting.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here.
All things in this universe must plunge into dark.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to...
You're here just in time. Yai Publishing House has much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons.
What? Surely you don't mean...
Wait, is this author really that important?
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt. In any case,
Hold on. I mean, halt thy steps, good trap. Nay, you step forth on...
What mein Fräulein means to say is...
Wow, you seem really jazzed about this commission, Fischl.
Well, let's head to the good...
Alright, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Wait, you're Shing. Oh, Genu's editor, Onodera.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past. Oh, and might I ask who this...
You have the pleasure of speaking...
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name...
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer.
Yeah.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this.
Mein Fräulein means to...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, my lady.
You understood Fischl language before Oz could even...
Well, let's get down to brass tacks. Now, have you heard of the author Mr.
Flower.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what...
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator...
Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. 9. He's...
So ask the Adventurers Guild.
Where it's so simple. But here's the he's only ever communicated with us via letter.
So...
Well, we'll need to investigate We did a bit of digging ourselves, and his initial editor has decided to retire to focus...
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin of Ertelung.
Mein Fräulein mean...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original...
Aw, man! Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, hast thou
No such Henry I sense a faint, elusive resonance.
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end...
Huh. Could Mr. 9 be from Liyue then? No, wait. If we're talking author... No, it couldn't...
Chong the Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him.
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform...
Mr. Onodera.
Wait, Oz? It's great that you trust Onodera.
You speak true, mine Princessin. Even if Chong the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. 9, he's still an author. Well, either way...
It doesn't look like there's anyone around we can...
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean... Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
Barging in without permission seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. 9, then... Nope, nothing useful.
Nay, I, the Prinzessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very
Mein Fräulein means to say,
Wait! It looks like the soil's been overturned. Oh no. Did some kind of overzealous fan have buried him in here? Maybe we should call him Lilith. What do you think, Traveler?
it's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most... And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm...
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chung the Ninth! You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait. I'm guessing this is a...
Oh, well,
What? Not even a whole bucket of halluc... To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Modern readers...
good point.
Besides, if I were what? That old beg...
Yeah, and when we were here with Xingqiu, if you were the one who wrote it...
In any case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, it's a peculiar signature. The same threat...
Hey, that's perfect! Once we head to Nokrai, you should be... But back to the signature.
Oh, well,
no one...
Huh, that explains it. Thanks, Chung the Ninth. We should...
I'm not quite sure.
farewell, creator of another world.
Mein Fräulein means to say... It should be...
Wait, did something attack that Seelie?
Then it would seem strike a pose! Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Huh. Looks like the Seelie is showing us the way. Let's follow.
What are you doing here?
Wait, that voice. It's Nicole! Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. Nine and our search led us here, but...
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. Nine is right here.
Hello.
What bizarre Demerung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard of such a thing. In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison. And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame. So, I tracked down an old Seelie friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. Nine. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Come now, it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like stepping into old shoes.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping. As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own,
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having? Nicole sent me to monitor the situation.
As for your friend over here, well, you see, when writing a story, it's...
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once.
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes, we just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it.
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I...
It was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
No, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought... You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning. Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
Well, once our affairs in Nodcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chingsa village? Wait, what do you use the Mora for? I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure. Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do. Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Immer Nachtreich.
I will. I absolutely will.
Mein Fräulein?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
What mein Fräulein means is, though the cause...
I'm glad to hear it. All in all...
All right, that settles that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author. Absolutely not.
That's right. Just channel Mr. Nine. How would he write this particular essay?
Hey, Chang the Ninth! We have something for you!
Oh? What is... What? Where did all this Mora come from?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine really admires your work, so he decided to fund your writing career.
Wait, what? So, channeling Mr. Nine...
Traveler Paimon! You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you said? Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master.
Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? An enterprising spirit is important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well.
Why don't you just take a look first?
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Oh, whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Oh! Maybe she's trying to reconcile with you?
No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. Well, let's start with the first one. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read. Come on, let's see what this is about.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
The sympathy card. She could have tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that? Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even head to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once there...
Huh. But she knows, because she really is getting old.
You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
Wait, you've heard of it?
Yeah. It should be the same one we're thinking of.
Perfect. I don't even need to investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and... Come on! There's no time to waste. Let's go!
And since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, Paimon's guessing that means...
Yep. Same method as usual. Let's go!
This brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing.
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria. I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Well, let's open the second letter.
Let me see here. Yep, it's this one.
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit until it is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars. This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world. Now, my task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present. Emissaries of the enduring stars, wanderers over ecliptic and traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales. By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Mona Magistus, the Astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me!
Did it work? Ah! Monster!
No dice. The sign of... Darn it. The ceremony failed, but the old hag's new theory seems workable. I have a better grasp of hydromancy now. And the perfect test subjects to test it on.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Stand with me! Decided by destiny!
the old hag said to open the third letter once it was all said and done. But I couldn't make it work, so should I still open it?
You know, Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony, so you can open it. It'll be fine.
I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth. Seriously, I can't believe you actually tried it.
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed. In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by... And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. You always were fast on your feet. Ah, connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. Truly, my genius knows no bounds. The practical application of the scry glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky. I'd like to see...
Razor over there with... Whoa! The Grey Wolf King of the North! Wonder what they're talking about. Razor!
Familiar scent. Ah, you two. You have been good?
Yep, we're doing great. Oh, but what happened to Berea's Razor? We saw you talking just now. Is it a secret?
We go on hunt. I tried to convince Wolf Lord.
A hunt? Oh, is that Razor's task? Are the wolves out of food? Is that why you're going on a hunt?
No, this hunt is not for food. We hunt enemies. The Dark Wolf Pack. Strange scent coming from land they took. Getting stronger. We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
Oh, so did Boreas agree? Paimon remembers last time he said something like, Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. Oh, sorry, Razor. Paimon didn't mean to dig that up again.
It's okay. I know Lupacol means no harm. Besides, teacher taught me how to talk to Wolf Lord.
Lisa taught you how to talk to him? Oh, like she told you what to say? So that means you got him to agree then, right?
Yes. Words were hard, but I did it.
Ha! So you actually managed to convince that giant, stubborn old fella. That's super impressive, Razor.
Dark wolves are enemies of the whole world. Teacher said this is not wolf problem. This is world problem. And Wolf Lord agreed. But because of that, other wolves won't join. This war is between me and Dark Wolf Pack.
Then count us in too. Those awful Rift Hounds have been getting on our nerves for a while.
Thank you. Help makes for easy hunt.
Speaking of, how is this hunt gonna work?
We set trap. Chase dark wolves here, into trap. Then Wolf Lord pinned them down, and we finish hunt. Tell me when ready. We start hunt.
Let's clear them out in one go!
Yes.
Strike a pop!
Keep back!
Done. Why are Lupacol here?
Oh no! The Rift Hounds are attacking them! We gotta get rid of them quick! ghouls were there to help. They intercepted those rift hounds for us, and even drove them away.
But this isn't wolf problem.
You're doing this to help your Lupical, right? Well, they want you to be safe too. Paimon bets they went to the Wolf King and said, "Listen here, this isn't just our Lupical's problem. This is the world's problem!" And then rushed over to help.
Lupical is Lupical. I am human, but I do not need to be wolf to be Lupical. I just want to help them.
Well said, Razor.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, come on. Let's go kick some Rift Hound butt. Lash attack! Dissipate! Shower me with pain! Out of my way! Let the world collide!
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Our bond is strong. Look! The rest of the Rift Hounds are just up ahead. Get ready!
For Lupical.
Strike a pose! Nope.
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
We did it!
Thank you for helping. I thought protecting Lupical was up to me. But Lupical also...
We're here because we care about you, just like you do us. That's what makes us Lupical, right?
Right. We are Lupical forever.
Aww. And now, there won't be any more intruders in Wolvendom.
No. Dark Wolf Pack, rip open sky. They could come again. But me and Lupical will hunt them down, no matter what.
Yeah! If you ever need help, just say the word. We're here for you.
I appreciate it. They call for me.
Sounds like they want to make sure you're safe.
Then I should go. Thank you for the help.
Given previous results, I should make a few adjustments to the experiment and ensure that the materials and equipment are all in order. As for the potion I need to make... Oh, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
We're here to help with your task. We wanted to see if you could use some extra hands.
My task? Oh, you mean the one Mr. Albedo told me about? The one from the Hexenzirkel? Well, you're just in time. The experiment is ongoing, and I was just about to work on it.
Ongoing? So, you've been working on it all this time?
Yes. It aligns with other research topics I've been working on, so it hasn't been too much extra work. Still...
What? Is there a problem with the experiment?
I've been unsuccessful so far.
Oh, so it keeps failing, huh?
It's not as simple as just failing. The whole theoretical framework behind this task is a bit more complicated than I imagined.
Oh, right! You still haven't told us what kind of experiment it is.
One meant to develop a potion that can transform sweet flowers into a variant 16 times its normal size. That is to say, the formulation of Botanical Augmentation Reagent Type 4, Iteration 7. As you can probably guess, this is my 7th time running the experiment.
Wow! So, basically, we need to make growth serum. Or the 7th version of one.
Well, yeah, that's about right. This is my 7th attempt, but I didn't make many adjustments to the formula this time, because both the theoretical principles behind this experiment and the products of the process prove there's nothing wrong with it.
But you haven't succeeded yet, right?
Yes. I'm thinking that it's not my current formula that is wrong, per se, but rather, some other key element is missing.
Oh! Then Paimon knows just what to do. Yeah! We came here to do just that, after all.
Here it is. That said, I'm still missing 2 ingredients.
Now that we can help with. What do we need to get?
I need spring water from Springvale to use as the base, as well as Eye of the Storm fragments. But that last one could be tricky.
We've got this! Let's go!
Let's tackle the Eye of the Storm first.
Alright, that's the first ingredient done.
Wow, you two work fast. We can get the spring water down there. The high quality of Springvale's waters makes for a state.
That's all we needed, right?
Yes. Let's head back. All right, the ingredients are ready and the cauldron is just over there, so we should be good to go. But,
Is something wrong?
No. It's just... Do you mind if I watch from the side? I know lots of people don't like being scrutinized during... Thanks. Then, I'm ready to go. So, that's it. Your execution was perfect.
Really?
Yes, I don't see any flaws in the brewing at all. Let me extract some and test the product's composition. One moment. Yes, like I said, flawless execution. The potion is perfect. It's exactly what I was expecting.
So? Was the 7th time the charm?
Upon examination, it seems identical to the previous 6 iterations.
Oh! Wouldn't that make the results identical?
Not necessarily. Experimental outcomes can differ even with similar variables all around. You never know what the result will be. That's what makes experiments valuable in the first place. Come, let's test this thing out. I planted some sweet flowers beforehand which we can use. We just need to douse them with the potion and see what happens.
Each time the snow falls, that is the call of Snezhnaya, the land whence I hail.
Alright! We poured the growth serum on the flowers. Is that all we need to do?
Yep.
What happens then?
The flowers will grow in size while maintaining as if some upper limit has been reached.
Wait, what?
No. I've adjusted the issues like ensuring that the leaves don't get too large, strengthening root diameter, and...
So, why
Because the flowers cannot transcend. As above, so below. It's like a specification etched into the law that governs all things. Exactly. It proves that the limit...
Okay, this is all a bit over Paimon's head, but basically, you needed the experiment to fail to prove that the limits and borders in this world are stable? Oh, what a weird experiment. Huh? Looks like one of the flowers is reacting. Wait a second. That's not a sweet flower at all.
Careful! It's a whopper flower.
We can talk about this later. Time to shine! Animal test 6308. Animal, out of my way! Being done! Stand clear.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
Phew! We did it! Even at that size, a whopper flower is just a whopper flower. But, was it supposed to get that big?
I could only make a rough estimate during the battle, but it looked at least 16 times its original size, maybe even larger. This means that the experiment worked.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
I'm still not sure what the implications are, but if further attempts succeed in reproducing this result, that means that something's different. Perhaps the limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. I can't say if that's good or bad, but from an alchemical perspective at least, expanded boundaries means that more possibilities are now open to us. Either way, this brings my task to an end.
Seems so.
That said, it could also be an effect of the person who made the potion. There could also have been something special about this particular whopper flower. There's a lot that still needs to be confirmed, so I suppose this task opens the way for further questions.
Well, we're here if you ever need some help. Just think about it! Paimon could probably beat a whole gang of treasure hoarders to a pulp if you were 16 times bigger!
I have my doubts. The only reason the serum worked on the whopper flower was because its internal structure was similar enough to a sweet flower. If you drank some, you might become 16 times bigger, but you might also turn into a plant-based life form.
Yeah, nope. That's not happening then. Oh, by the way, Paimon wanted to ask, why is all your research focused on things like sweet flowers and sunsettias?
Oh, that's simple. Both sunsettias and sweet flower nectar taste sweet. So in that sense, accidentally making a whopper flower 16 times bigger comes with a hidden benefit. Because whopper flower nectar...
tastes exactly like sweet flowers?
That's right. Once I've extracted the sugar from the nectar, I'll give you some.
You get it!
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Now it's your turn. Silence!
One with nature. Clouds high.
By royal decree, wink.
Use of force authorized.
Change of plan.
Go claw! Lightning, Sharon Pop!
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Odds revealed!
All right, here comes another. Let the mighty be humble.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Being done! Yoo-hoo! I'll settle this!
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes.
Let the world come alive! Yeah! Whoops! Come on! Stand with me! Shower me with...
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
It's your skull!
The wind knows me. Better hold back this time.
Who's there?
As one with wind and cloud.
As you wish. A bitter pill to swallow.
Lightning Sheriff! Chew on this! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Be silent. Night falls.
Acha!
Shower me with praise! A little amuse-bouche! Cryo incarnate! Manifest! Surge! Everybody stand back! Go! Just like we rehearsed! Pyroclastic surge!
I got him cornered.
Off to the freezer! Transfiguration! Mine to wield.
Burn it down!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Light of the blazing sun! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Locked on. Two can play at that game. Yeah!
Everybody stand back!
Light it up!
Target acquired.
Shower me with the pinnacle of excellence! Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Power!
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing...
Going in! Bow before your king! Submit your soul in sacrifice! Scared, speechless. Adventure teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Put this on the side.
Pyroclastic surge!
I got him cornered.
Everybody stand back!
Bow and amber! Help! Hide!
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Locked on.
Let the world come alive! Go! Just like we rehearsed!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Incoming! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Hi! Power! Help!
Mind the side effects.
Shower you praise! Incoming! Hey! Got lucky that. Speed of light! The doctor was seen! Go! Nowhere to hide! Incoming!
Remember, health comes first. Mind.
Don't blink! Yoo-hoo! Just like we rehearsed! Fly! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey! Go!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Strike a pose! The doctor will see. Time to shine! Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Shower me with praise! Speed of light! Incoming! Hey! With sword from shadow!
Gather!
You're toast!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Crumble! Order guide you.
Gooba, get them!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Solidify!
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Gather!
Quietly now.
Higher, hands on fire!
Stabilize! I will have order!
Gooba, get them!
Game's up. Fun's over.
You're toast! I'm surprised, him!
Here comes the catch.
Toss over!
Busted.
order guide you.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Solidify.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Time to go!
Gather.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
The doctor was...
Can't see?
Fate is upon you.
A bitter pill to swallow.
And Shroud, I'll uproot you!
Strike a pop.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Can't see?
Delved into destiny. Written in the stars.
A bitter pill to
Yoo-hoo!
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
I'll bury you!
Mind the side effect.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Seems like an emergency.
Entrap! I hear everything!
Delve into destiny.
The doctor was...
Can't see?
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Mind the side effects.
Entrap! I'll uproot you!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Remember, health comes first.
Shadows of fate.
Can't see?
Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
Entrap! Let's nip that in the bud. I'll bury you!
Mind the side effect.
Believe my reckoning. Let's go.
Out of my way!
Observe. Be silent.
Go claw! The doctor was stealing.
Seems like...
Our bond is strong!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Mind the side effect.
Chew on this! Ding dong water bomb!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor was...
Taking a turn for the better. Be silent. To dust. Fear the dark. Are you quite finished?
Go claw!
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Steady now. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Mind the side effects.
Stand with me!
Look, a rainbow! The doctor was seen. Go, Clo-
Seems like an emergency.
Our bond is strong!
Good luck!
Mind the side effects.
I'll settle this!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
A bitter pill to
Go, Claw!
Stand with me!
Be silent. Night falls.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Fire it up! Here's backup!
Hi! Forward ammo! Help!
target acquired.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky! Don't get too close! Supporting fire!
Go!
Claim these souls!
Submit your soul! Sacrifice! Forever hold!
Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
Hi! Try this on for size!
Fire it up! Here's backup! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge! Don't get too close!
Bow before your king! The dead will bleed!
Light up the blazing sun! Check this out! Supporting fire!
Hi! Just like we rehearsed!
Locked on! Two can play at that game. Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Don't get too close! Light it up! Here's backup! I got him cornered! Shadow of the past, mine to command!
Glory to which none can compare!
Fire it up!
Hi! Oh, I'm in a bad
Try this on for size!
Easily insect!
Light of the blazing sun!
Don't turn back.
is strong! Out of my way!
The doctor was seeing.
Remember, observe.
Be silent. To dust.
Go claw!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Chew on this!
Mind the side effect.
Lightning cherry pop! Racket!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes.
Taking a turn for the better.
Dissipate!
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust. Are you quite finished?
See you at the graveyard.
Ding dong! Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Dissipate!
Chew on this! Look, the ring!
Remember, health comes first.
The doctor was seeing. Chew on this! Lash attack!
This is nothing. Mind the side effect.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
The doctor was... Go claw!
Out of my way! Stand with me!
Seems like an emergency.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Mind the side effects.
Lash attack! The doctor was seeing.
I'll settle this!
Go claw!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Look, the rainbow!
Our bond is strong!
Fear the dark. Observe. Night falls.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Be silent. Night falls. Observe. To dust.
Stand with me!
The doctor was... Go
Seems like an emergency.
Looks like playtime's...
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. Do you fear the dark?
Chew on this!
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help come...
Ding dong! Water! The doctor will see you.
A bitter pill to... Mind the side effect.
Out of my way!
Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Be silent. I'm rather out of sorts. Close your eyes.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Go claw! Stand with me!
Be silent. To dust. Steady now.
Chew on this! The doctor will see. Look, you ready?
Night falls.
Clouds high. The bird...
Silence!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Wind strike.
Speed of light.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shower me with... Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike.
Don't blink! Hey!
Bow your head.
Cut to the chase. Stop that! Strike a pose!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
An oversight on my silence! Silence fills the air.
Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Do you fear the dark?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ding dong!
Yeah.
The doctor will see you now.
Dissipate!
Taking a turn for the better.
Rush attack!
Mind the side effects.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Do you fear the dark?
Stand with me! Lightning strike!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Chew on this!
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Mind the side effects.
I want a crumb cupcake. Ding dong!
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
The doctor will...
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Chew on this!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Dissipate!
Seems like an emergency.
Look! The rainbow!
Mind the side effects.
Ding dong!
Weather bomb! Lightning terrified! Stand with me!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Chew on this!
Dissipate!
Look! The rainbow!
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Night falls.
It's taking a turn for the better.
Lash attack!
Stand with me!
Mind the side effects.
Chew on this! Look, you're right.
Out of my way!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
The doctor will see you. Don't claw! Dissipate!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Midnight Phantasm.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! Bullseye! Locked on! Knock him down.
Not now. Stars, shine for me.
By royal decree...
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Ha! Bullseye! Locked on!
My guiding stars. Cold.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! Let's run! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats.
Midnight Phantasm!
Pyroclastic surge!
Stars, shine for me.
Bullseye! Locked on! Light it up! Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky!
Not now. Don't be scared.
Oz revealed!
Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Cold. Mine to command. The night...
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
By royal...
Stars, shine for me.
Bullseye! Open fire! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let's run! Bullseye!
Ding dong!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Chew on this!
Mind the side effects. Remember, help.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
Ding dong! The doctors!
Be silent. Are you quite finished? Close your eyes. To dust.
Out of my way!
Night falls. Be silent. To dust.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Go clock!
Seems like an emergency.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
The bond is strong. I'll settle this.
The doctors!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
You on this!
Close your eyes. Steady now. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Night falls.
Dissipate! Out of my way!
Go claw! The doctors!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
You on this!
Get with me!
Ding dong!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Our bond is strong.
Mind the side effects.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. To dust.
You on this!
Lightning terrified!
Taking a turn for the better.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls. Night falls.
Ding dong!
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Do you hear the dark?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Out of my way!
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Get with me!
The doctor was singing.
Remember, health comes first.
You on this! Ding dong!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Lightning terrified!
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Look! The rainbow!
Bond is strong.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Close your eyes. Observe. to dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Ding dong! Stand with me!
Mind the side effect.
Out of my way!
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
The doctor was
Looking for a fight?
lash into
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Cole. Learn to commit.
Rise with the sun!
Take me up! Bullseye! Locked on! Locked on! Hold on to your hats.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's fly! Locked on!
Not now. Cole. Learn to commit.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Take me up! Locked on! Locked on!
Open fire! Fire in the hole! Wrath from the sky!
Stars, shine for me.
Let's fly! Locked on!
Rise with the sun!
Midnight Phantasma!
Come on. That's not fair.
Light of the blazing sun!
Cole. Learn to commit.
Our bond is strong!
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to
Be silent. Observe.
Good luck! Lightning stroke! You ready?
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. To dust.
The doctor was. Yeah. Chew on this. Ding dong.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
Dissipate! Out of my way!
a bitter pill to swallow.
Go claw. Look, you're ready.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. To dust. Are you quite finished?
Chew on this.
Mind the side.
Be silent. To dust.
die! Locked on!
The night is cold.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Don't be scared.
Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down.
My guiding stars.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Wings of darkness!
Stars, shine free.
Let's run! Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye! Oh, it's ripping.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Not now. Don't be scared.
Take me up!
Fire in the hole!
The night is cold.
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
By royal decree! Bullseye!
My guiding star.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, mine's a command.